Hey everybody, this is Jessica with Be You Bloom. So what is the difference between hypnotherapy, positive psychology, and traditional psychology? Positive psychology and hypnotherapy are complementary modalities to psychology. They are not meant to replace psychology, but rather to complement it. And in fact, psychologists can refer to hypnotherapists, or hypnotherapists can refer to psychologists. It just depends on what the goal is that the client is coming forth with. Now, positive psychology, interestingly enough, is actually younger than the internet. That's a fun fact. It's a rather new modality that has really made a positive impact. It is the study of how human beings flourish and thrive, and it is the belief that human beings truly want to live fulfilled, meaningful lives. So there's a whole science behind it, tons of research. Claremont University here in California has led the charge behind the research supporting positive psychology, and now you have universities like Harvard University and Yale University who have positive psychology classes, and they don't even have enough chairs to support the amount of students that are interested in taking these classes and this coursework to specialize in it. And then you have organizational positive psychology, which I absolutely love, and it is bringing this to the workplace. How do we create positive, thriving workplace environments based on positive experiences for workers, worker well-being, hiring workers based on their strengths, placing them in roles where they can thrive and they can flourish and they can operate in flow state. Flow state is a magnificent concept that is very much about that hypnotic experience of when you are losing time and space and you are producing at your best, using your best skills, and you don't even know where the time went because you're so immersed fully in whatever it is that you're immersed in because you enjoy it so much. How amazing it is to operate in that way. And did you know that just by increasing flow, according to a 10-year study, just by 15 to 20% in the workplace, guess what? Your productivity nearly doubles. What if you did that for yourself? In your own goal achievement, in your own passion work or your dream building goals. I mean, the possibilities are endless. And who better to specialize in creating flow state than hypnotherapists, the area that I specialize in. We, as well as positive psychology, focus on the fact that we are going to work with clients to move them forward. We don't work in the, peeling back the layers of the past because the past has already happened. We can honor it and we can definitely learn so much from it. But how do you wish to feel instead today? How do you want to move forward in your life? You have free will and choice, and you can make that happen. And starting with the present and moving you on forward to living a meaningful, more fulfilled life, doing what you love to do. How do we make that happen? So I hope that gives you a deeper understanding or clarification on the differences and those things that we share in common. Oh, one more thing. In addition to what are called positive psychology interventions and hypnotherapeutic interventions, very similar, from gratitude to journaling to forgiveness to building hope, optimism, resiliency. And imagine if you go to the workplace and you operate by those character traits. It's amazing what can happen and how you will be in a much more fulfilled environment. Enjoy your workspace with your coworkers because you're operating from your positive characteristics and your positive outlook. And there are so many ways that we can implement some tools, techniques, and even activities and protocols for companies that want to do this for their workplace. And so if you're interested in something like that, or you might be somebody who is having sort of an obstacle in your workplace and are trying to figure out how to break through that obstacle, reach out. I use a number of different tools to help you with that as well. So go into your workplace, be you, bloom, blossom, bring that positive energy there. And I'd love to connect with you more on this. Or if someone at your workplace, like a HR manager, well-being director, I love this title, happiness directors. These are all your mindfulness companies that are already employing these kinds of things. But your company can too. We work with a lot of traditional companies where you wouldn't think that they would be interested, but they are. People don't want to be stressed at work, and people are tired of feeling task saturated and not operating in their flow zone. So let's create that at your workplace, and you can take that to your home life, because whatever you experience at work, you guys know you bring it home. So why not bring home positive energy? Thanks so much for watching. As always, be you, bloom.